Hello everyone, my name is Robbo, and today I'm going to be showcasing the Super Gogeta in the new update, who is arguably the best Gogeta in the game now, I think. He attacks all enemies if you put him at in the back row. So it's pretty nasty, especially if you attack first. You deal 10% to opponent's max HP to all enemies, so that's pretty nice. I decided to do something stupid and just do 4 of them and a Vados. Fun fact, 2 of them won't let me put character skills on. Why? I have no idea, but you know what? This update's fucked as it is, so it's no surprise to me that this has happened. And I want to try this on a mission where it's hard to do much damage anyway. Where is it? It's Blue Goku, I think. Who was all the way up there, wasn't he? Yeah, that's the one. So we're just going to do something very stupid, in all honesty. You can actually run one across the board with these things as well. All I've got to do is remember which ones have done it. So if we do that, that, and that, and then we swap those 2 next turn. I ran ODU stuff on all of them as well. Because why not at this point? These ODU skills are busted. Like I say, when I first read them, I completely overlooked them. Okay, that's... You can counter on that. That's interesting. Vados hitting for 2-3. I was hoping that Whis and Vados would go down, because it was just like, oh, this is why you want to just do 10%, because you do more than if you... Wow. I actually hit pretty hard. I'm impressed. I wanted Whis and Vados to go down, so that if we were doing regular attacks, we'd do no damage, basically. That's the point of this. Doesn't work if you don't put them down. Alright, now we swap those 2 around. There we go, that's what we wanted to see. I'm also interested to see what happens when I additional. It'll obviously only affect the one that I go for, but still. Damn, our speed is so good in this team as well. So 740. That's actually more than I do with the 10% damage, so... Although these guys have got really good attack, actually. So let's just see this. I don't usually take counters, but I'm interested to see how much damage this will do. 122. Which is basically half of what I did before. Interesting. So by the looks of it, it does half the damage you inflicted on that certain figure. That is interesting. Is interesting indeed. I think the base form Vegeta is pretty good as well. I'm not a fan of the blue Gogeta. Sorry. The base Gogeta is really good. But I'm not sold entirely on the blue one. Just doesn't seem quite, like, that good to me. But I'll have to use him. Also, look at Vados' speed. That's insane. Need all the ODU buffs from Vados. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I want to do the Saiyan Trio next from Universe 6. If I put ODU skills on them all, that could be pretty nasty. Just in terms of the damage they could put out, especially Kaba. He could do some real damage there. Alright, how much you're presumably going to hit for another, what, 200 on him? 192. Okay, Zamasu won't be able to kill this. That's the thing. Most of his stuff doesn't hit hard. So you can do dumb crap like this against Goku to try and test things out. It's a good way to try and test out the Jiren, because that's what Rubik's Cube did. If you want to see like how quickly you can build up Jiren and how strong he can get, go check out Rubes, because he did a video on that. Change those 2 rounds. Ooh, but we've got an ultimate. Let's do that. Do the 10% first with Gogeta. I feel like early on in the game this skill will be good, possibly even later on as well. But having 4 of the Gogetas in here really probably won't work. Even on... It is an interesting idea though. Alright, let's see this ultimate attack. Oh, damn, that's nice. 7-7, I'll take that. I will take that every day. I think all of them have used their back power now, haven't they? So... let's just do that. God, these ODU skills are dumb. They're like, remember that ally skill you guys used that was pretty good? Yeah, let's just put that on crack and make that a new character skill. 8k. You know, these Gogetas hit pretty damn hard as well. I know the ODU skills are helping, but still. Like, they're hitting pretty hard. To be fair, this will work on teams with more HP, so slow team... Wow. 8-6, damn. This will work on teams that are relying on high health figures with high defense, which, to be fair, you know, that is when you're coming up against slow teams, you want that ability. Alright, chunking 1,000 off of the Piccolo ain't bad. When you think of how little damage you can do to these things. When you see people still running the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vados and Piccolo setup, especially with up second skills and up second 2 skills now, the amount of defense you can give your figures in one turn is absolutely nuts. Also, what is up with my controller? It died again. I put new batteries in you recently. 8-6. He hits pretty hard as well once you've used his ability, so... Admittedly, like I say, ODU skills have to take some credit for that, but... we'll try battling someone else with this really silly deck. You know, I wish they added more story, just so I had another reason to try and bloody beat or speedrun it again. Let's go against Topo, because he had high health figures. I really wish somebody had come along and at least challenged my record on either PlayStation or PC. I mean, I could go for the free battle one, but I'd rather them split that into categories like each star, because you have no idea how long this would bloody take. Let's just throw those 3 down. Okay, that Gogeta's dead. It will take bloody hours to do all of the free battles. There's like 150 free battles now. Like, that's a lot of time. Like, that would be with breaks in between. Where I'd leave the game running while I go off and do something else, because that's just way too much. Yeah, you see, that's quite significant. When you look how much health we just chunked off there, you know, that's a decent chunk of their health. So I'm quite happy with that. Plus, I think it completely mindfucks the AI, because all of a sudden you damaged all 3 of his figures. Ooh, not bad. Unfortunately, that Gogeta is going to die, but... Is he? He might not. Damn. That sucks. Just a little too much damage for us to deal with. Alright, put you to there. Put you to there. Alright, we'll kill Jiren this turn. Oh, not Jiren. Topo this turn. Tell you what, these Gogetas have an insane amount of speed as well. I'd recommend, because of how you're using them first turn, probably just putting it all into speed. Or HP, depend. Yeah, that's really good damage to put out, really, when you think about it. Nice one, Gogeta. You can combine this with, like, Broly's ability to hit all the front, or the new EX Zamasu, who can hit back or front. He doesn't look too good, though, from what I've read of him. Like, in my opinion, the sort of normal one before the EX is actually better. But, damn, Gogeta lived that. Sorry. Well, that's not exactly ideal now, is it? We should have enough in the tank here to deal with Frieza. I was worried for a second there. Well, this Gogeta is just going to wipe him out. I keep choosing battles where there's a figure that reduces all my stats. Bloody Frieza. That's some nice damage. Also, I put the bloody Gogetas in the wrong slots, didn't I? Rip Vados. This guy doesn't have that great an attack stat, does he? That was a little on the worrying side for a second. Let's do that. Yeah, we've got to stop him from ulting, because if he ults, we're kind of fucked. Okay, no ultimate this turn. Dude, just pick a number. 1 HP. Right. Come on, finish Broly off. Thank you. Can you finish Gogeta? You got some decent attack. No, you can't. That Gogeta's bulky, man. It can't just be me that finds it kind of jarring, the colour difference, when you see the Gogetas next to each other. Right, you can see it in the portraits there. Like, if you look, he's got orange there around the clothing. And also the blue is darker. I think that looks nicer. than this. Also the hair. I don't know why, I just don't like that Super Saiyan hair. I think the colouring and shading's a bit off. I just think that's an all-round better looking figure. Anyway, let's just throw... Who's faster? You are, so we'll just throw you there. Throw you two there. Dude, imagine they both boost by 1,000 speed. If you throw that in with other... I mean, look at that. 21k. That's nuts. Again, courtesy of ODU skills as well. Okay, that's not too bad. And I've just realised the ODU skills, I think, boosted him so he was faster. I love this animation. They've done it really nicely. Okay. The Gogetas aren't bad. I know I kind of memed this video, but I wanted to sort of do them all, and I thought it would be a funny way to show them all off. I think the Gogetas are decent. I think they've got their use. I don't know if they're as good as everybody's making them out to be, personally, but you never know. I need to test them more. Anyway, that's what they can do. Decent figure. Being able to take out 10% of the max opponent's HP is pretty nice. They're very quick figures as well. So, and they are always attacking all if they're at the back. So, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Tell me what you think of the new Gogeta in the comments below. Like I say, this was just memeing. Also, 2 of them didn't have character skills, so take that for what you will. Next time, I'm probably going to look at the Universe 6 Saiyans together and see how they perform then. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.